I think Patrick will give us a decent game. They've got some decent players. They're playing well, so I think it's going to be a lot harder than we think it's going to be. But hopefully we'll kind of prevail.
What's your thoughts on the figures that you've seen?
Any club that's paying 12, 13 million pounds as a tax bill, there's something far wrong there. We shouldn't be. We should be run better than that. Absolutely.
There's £77 million profit in the bank for you. What's your thoughts on how it's been spent?
Well, it's not been spent. It's not been spent. You know, we should be, identifying targets earlier in the season, have them in before the Champions League, and have them playing settled in the team, and then we can go on into the season. Times to have to change, I think, and we need a new board.
Oh, it's like everything else in life. If you've got no money, things are bad. When you've got lots of money, it seems that things are worse, which is unbelievable to me. You know, nobody else, no club in the whole of the UK and probably Europe's got as much money. They're all in skint. So what happens tomorrow when times get tough? I don't mind the board. I'm 73. I've watched Celtic since I was at Lisbon way back in 1960. I'm Alzheimer's coming in. Anyway, the most important thing is, why do you buy a player that's overpriced? They would be more stupid to do that than they would be to not buy anybody.
Is it frustrating to see how much they've got in the bank and they're not spending the money?
Why is it frustrating?
Well, they could bring in more players. Fans are
Why would they bring in more players if they're not as good as the ones they've already got? Do you really seriously believe that they don't want to buy in better players? Anyone that believes that they're not wanting to buy better players have got a problem. What they want to do with all the money, it's not their money. They can't take the money out the bank. So why are they keeping it? To make Celtic worse? I understand the dismay at not getting a player, but why buy a player that's not as good?
Between the profits we've made and what we're spending is a bit, but as long as we get the win today and we can progress forward.
Are you disappointed to see this?
Yeah, but then as well, we're back even players like Ingles, and he's on the bench, and the board probably see that as wasted money, so they're trying to maybe cut back a bit, and obviously in the years to come, if we don't qualify for the Champions League, we're still financially stable.
Score prediction for today?
3-0.
Garnering recent results, fairly confident, yep. Partick probably put up a good fight, but I think we've got enough in the... All I can say to that is, it seems that they didn't want to spend the money to obviously increase the profits, put the profits out before, obviously getting players in the door, but what else can you say? They probably thought we've got enough in the cupboard to see us through the season, but I don't think we have, to be honest.
Was that frustrating?
I think we're going to struggle in Europe, but this is our bread and butter in the Scottish League. We need to win the cups, need to win the league, and just take it what comes in the Europa League.